So Kevin Hart is suing Tasha K and his former assistant for extortion and defamation. Now this is insane because, just I hate to say it, but just some people just don't learn. Like you would think that after Tasha K's escapades with Cardi B that maybe she would kind of like maybe pivot a little bit, but no, no. And this is just what we're dealing with here is just this crazy story of Kevin Hart, a comedian, well-loved comedian and actor, you know what I'm saying? And all in all, despite, his issues and all that, but in general, he's just a pretty stand-up guy, you know what I mean? Like on the looking in. His assistant has gone and basically exposed him. And in this situation, basically Tasha K, who we know, like, first of all, we know that Tasha K is very much in debt. She very much owes Cardi B a lot of money. I think like what, 4 million or something like that. She owes Cardi B a lot of money. She's tried to file bankruptcy and all that kind of stuff. So she needs every dime that she gets, right? So is that a problem that she's out here trying to get it? No. The problem is how she's trying to get it. And it's kind of like the same thing that got her in that situation in the first place. So now you have to stop and ask yourself, it's like, what's going on up there it's like you can't just that you just don't understand what's going on. Now, I'm pretty sure some of you that probably seen a video where I was actually defending Tasha K. Well, I'm just here to tell you that like I said in that video, I can separate the people from the situation. And in this situation, she's dead wrong. Now, why am I saying she's dead wrong? Well, let's look at a page that they posted from the report. So, Line 21 says, the interview also included false and defamatory statements regarding Hart and certain legal disputes in which he had been involved. During the interview, Tasha K, asked Shakes whether she was subject to any non-disclosure agreements which would have prohibited her from disclosing the type of information that was subject of the interview. Shakes acknowledges that she and plaintiffs were in fact party to the NDA, but claimed that the agreement had unspecified loopholes that she apparently contended would enable her to escape the consequences of her brazenly violating her promises to plaintiffs and the NDA and confidentiality agreement's terms. So she had an NDA and a confidentiality agreement. For those of you who don't understand what that means that anything that happened while she was working for Kevin Hart that she learned as a result of working for Kevin Hart, meaning that anything that she saw while she was on the clock for him or anything that she was previewed to while under his employment, guess what? She's not allowed to talk about it. She signed the agreement. She signed the agreement. Like, in or around November 2020. I'm sorry. I just need to point out, just to be very specific, I think that it's very important for men with money. Any man that has money, I think it's very important for you to have your, like, those people that are close to you. They need to have paperwork. Put them on paperwork. NDAs. Women, certain women in your life, put them on NDAs, paperwork. When you have stuff to lose like this is a prime example. NDAs, because at the very least, you can, like, at least you can get something back for it. Because this is insane. In or around November 2023, an unidentified individual telephoned a Hart representative stating that the individual was affiliated with Kibi, aka Tasha K, and that Tasha K had conducted the interview with Shakes, and that the interview included information or allegations that the representative claimed would be damaging to Hart's reputation. The individual stated that this is crazy. The individual stated that Tasha K would publish the interview unless Hart paid a ransom. I need you to really listen to this. Unless Hart paid a ransom of $250,000. Like, come on. Like, I need you to really think about what I just said. This person said that unless he dropped $250K, they were going to drop this interview, which was going to damage and destroy his reputation. That's insane. It's insane. On or around November 17th, November 2023, Tasha K posted a teaser for the interview on YouTube. They posted the link wherein she, along with Shakes, touted the supposedly salacious and damaging nature of the interview. The teaser video clearly was intended as a threat to Hart, and that the more detailed interview would be published if the ransom was not paid. The teaser included a statement from Kibi, aka Tasha K, at the 2:06 mark of the video, specifically warning that when you don't pay, we have to get money by any means necessary. Wow. When you don't pay, we have to get the money by any means necessary. Tasha K is gangster, man. Ooh, Jesus. She's a thug. And I don't mean that as a compliment, but Jesus Christ, like, what? She's a thug. That's a shakedown. What? It's a shakedown. Are you serious? It's insane. It's insane. It's insane. I mean, it's insane. You can't make this up. Hart and his representatives contacted the police and did not pay the ransom that Tasha K was demanding. Tasha. Come on, man. When are you going to learn? Like, this is insane. She tried to shake this man down. That's what I mean. It's like, that's bad, man. And it's like, you know, she's proven time and time again that she just doesn't have very much integrity when it comes. But Jesus Christ. And then the assistant, she's so stupid because it's like, like your loopholes. Like, okay, man, I'm curious to know what those loopholes are, because she got to be, you know, she got to be pretty confident in whatever to just blatantly violate an NDA, and then to brag about it too. So I want to know what the loophole is. I want to know what the loophole is that protects her, because what they doing is not right. At the end of the day, it's not right. Because when you are an employee for somebody and you sign something, you do that, you know, for you to just sit there and just go out and just for no reason other than to try to come up, for you to try to destroy this man and destroy what was one of the most important things to a man is his reputation. And y'all are trying to destroy this man's reputation. For what? For what? Let's just be for real. You're trying to destroy his reputation for what? And it's wrong. At the end of the day, we see it so much. It's just there's a blatant attack on men. There's a blatant attack on men. And for some reason, women, specifically in the black community, feel like it's okay for them to get a come up off of men. But it's not just in the black community, because it's really just Western society in general. There's an attack on men. Men are going through it, and for some reason, everybody's just okay with it. Everybody's just okay with it. So there's just nothing that we can do or just speak up. If we speak up, we're misogynist, or if we defend ourselves, then we're part of the problem. You know what I mean? We're monsters. We're the aggressors. You know what I mean? Like misandry. That's what it is, and that's what we're dealing with. It's misandry. And at the end of the day, a lot of women just hate men. They hate men, and that's why they're okay using men as a come up. That's why they're okay trashing men the way they do. That's why they're okay getting on social media saying the things that they do about men, is because they hate men. They hate men. Okay, we get it now. So, guys, I guess we just got to move accordingly. So, on that note, I'm JayyRedd Unfiltered. And listen, the truth of the matter is, love who loves you. There's a lot of women out there that love men. Forget these hoes that don't. I'm signing out.